Well, here we are at Santa's house. You're only allowed to park sleighs over here. We don't have a sleigh, so it's not allowed to park here. All right, where are we going to now? Oh, no bus RV parking. Well, we sure didn't read that sign. It was blocked. Are we going to Target? Target, it's fancy.
Toy build right for Target.
Target. Alright, so we're heading into Santa Claus's house. We're going to check it out. I guess they want to look in the window. They're easily distracted. Oh, that's a cooler? I need that cooler, honey. How much are those? I definitely...
Just got an Airstream.
So we're gonna...
Coca-Cola and Santa have had a pretty good relationship.
I think so. Are we actually gonna go inside, guys, or just look in the windows?
That's it, let's go.
Alright, let's go. Christmas.
Doesn't look like puppy.
Got a little bit of everything in here.
This is really just a shop.
Can't pull one over on her.
Shop.
Yeah, Santa's shop. Buy some ornaments we can put on the tree. Get nice ones there.
And I have a couple of like little people ones.
Look at this little village.
Mickey Village.
What a neat little village.
We need the Mickey Village.
I know, I like the water tower. I need the water tower.
Is that what you need, the water tower?
Mom, how about this one?
This is the set I'm working on building this
Mine.
set.
The
How
Mickey
So I
set?
have this one and this one.
Mom, how about Bouncy Ball Factory today?
I know.
No, she won't. Hey, Sean, if you have to go to the bathroom, use Josh and Melissa's dump, okay? Take a dump in theirs, not ours.
Put that on my list.
So what are you lifting?
Equalizer bar.
Oh, okay.
What's so funny?
Can I try?
Sure.
Okay. I'll film. I want to film.
How is it?
Easy.
Do 100 of them.
Oh, God.
What? That was easy. Not so easy anymore, is it?
Like 30 of them.
So here we are on our way to Pioneer Park. It's a park here in Fairbanks, and it talks about the good old days. So we'll take a look in there and see what they have to offer. We're going to try to hit the salmon bake later. There's the old entrance to the park. Part of the Fairbanks North Starborough Pioneer Park. Open in the summertime. Alright, we're booked for our tickets for tomorrow. We're doing a steamboat ride down the river. We got to check in at like 8:30 in the morning. So we're just going to stay up all night and drink coffee, guys.
Right?
Yay!
There's a merch garden.
Hold on.
Starts at 4.
A beer garden starts at 4? Looks like you're driving us home, Chrissy.
I can get us home.
You can get us home, and then I'll buy you something to drink at the trailer.
Thank you.
Yeah. That's the one. I hope they fix it up by tomorrow. Here they got the park information. Wow, you want to see what's going on? Handmade lumpia?
What?
Oh man, what is
I
this?
have to go get a snack. The brown buildings are...
Alright. Is that the boat we're gonna ride tomorrow?
Yeah.
That's gonna be it.
It's gonna be slow going.
Yeah.
I
Guys,
think we booked one similar to
We
it.
better have oars ready.
A little dry.
Oh, okay.
come over here and see what it says here. Give you a picture while we look at it. So it says here, it's a National Historic Landmark. Commissioned 1933, this vessel possesses national significance in commemorating the history of the United States of America. Is the last steamer of her time remaining in the United States and the second largest wooden vessel in existence. Pretty interesting. Ship's log, July 12th, 1992. It is a fair day, well suited to the ceremony and celebration, which will dedicate Nanana, the Queen of Yukon, and the last steam wheeler of her type remain in the United States as a National Historic Landmark. This entry shall serve to provide recognition to those who, by their commitment, industry, and generosity, accomplished the restoration of this beautiful ship. The Nanana will now begin her final voyage to the scores of future generations, providing cultural, economic, educational benefits to her community, her state, and her country. And then it lists all the corporations and people that help fund this restoration. But it looks like now you can't go on anymore. I imagine the restoration's kind of deteriorated. Being in Alaska, things don't really last. Harsh winters probably took a toll on her. Also, this ship was actually in service from 1933 to 1954, 1,028 tons, 237 feet. Hey guys, what's over there?
The valley.
The valley.
The valley.
The valley. It's the valley. The valley. The valley. Is Dad spoiling the kids?
Absolutely. That's part of our job on vacation.
What do you mean? What do you mean you guys both got them too?
So we can't spoil ourselves?
Yeah.
Oh, only you guys are allowed them?
No. That's messed up.
Complain, I take away.
I feel it's messed up.
Complain, I take a bite. There's our little bike path there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
It definitely cools you down a little bit, huh?
I like vacation now.
You like vacation now?
Because we do vacation like every year.
Kind of the idea.
Okay.
Yeah, we try.
I don't know why. I think they're all just like little
Little shops and stuff. Well, that's what she said. They're like restaurants and shops through here. I don't think they're all open even today.
No, it seems like Monday's a good day to be closed around these parts.
Well, they're probably all open during the weekends.
You're gonna get hit.
Is this a dining car, Jackson? Have you ever been in a dining car before? Mom and Dad have.
You guys ate it.
Yeah. What else would you do in the dining car?
Sit down.
I'm gonna go up. Check it out. Sean's already up here. Maybe it's in out. I don't know.
I think it's all the way through.
Okay.
There's like stained glass in here.
Oh wow.
Almost looks like it's set up for church.
I can't imagine this how it's set up, right? Now we're walking towards the train. We'll check that out. See how that goes.
You! I scared the
Serves you
birds.
right.
That scared
So you can rent this.
So this is our contestant number 1, going on the daring swinging monkey bars. Then on to the slider thingy. 3, 2, 1, go! His feet are allowed to touch the ground, but he has to keep a hold of those grips, otherwise he's out. Yeah, he can do that. That's legal. Even though he's touching the ground, he's allowed. He got to the first level. Here he goes to the second. He's going with the double complex. That's a dumb idea. He's almost done. And where are you? Why does it look straight up? Hold on, let me see it.
Wait, what do you mean? Oh.
There we go. And here is our contestant number 2. He's gonna go through the monkey bars in the same course. 3, 2, 1. And he is off to a good start. And he's moving slowly. And he is still going. Yeah, he makes it all through the first obstacle. Time to go through the second obstacle. Oh, he's going with the on top moment idea. You can see his hands are up there right now. But will he be able to do it without falling? And he has completed the second obstacle.
The other people are.
So I was
That's I was kind of not failing yet because that's
No, that's fine. What's up, Jackson? You gotta sit down, buddy. You can't stand. Then won't you stand?
No, on the bench.
No,
Yes, on the bench.
I'm on the bench.
On the bench.
No smart aleck remark.
I actually am on.
Today we have Larry driving a train, and he will bring us around the park twice, and I will point out some sights along the way. We ask that you please remain seated at all times and keep all your body parts inside the train. Thank you. Celebration of Alaska's purchase from Russia. The buildings, museums, and shops to your right represent life in Fairbanks during the gold rush era. To your right is the Pioneer Hall, which houses the Pioneer Museum and the Big S&P Show. The Big S&P Show will take you through the gold rushes in Alaska, focusing on Fairbanks. The museum houses artifacts of early Fairbanks, many which were brought in dog sleds or book bags over thousands of miles. The White Church to your right was the first church built in the interior of Alaska. It was originally a Presbyterian church. It distinguished Fairbanks from all the gold rush towns because Fairbanks people were dedicated to building a community around their gold, not just taking the gold and leaving. The train car in our right is the Denali car. President Harding rode in this car when he came to Alaska in 1934 to drive the Golden Spike for the Alaska Railroad, completing the 500-mile-long line. In the main entrance of the park, you guys can see the information booth. If you guys have any questions about how to get anywhere around the park, you can go there and ask. The big brown cake in the center of the park is the Centennial Center for the Arts. It was built in 1967. The masks on the outside represent different animal spirits. The Centennial Center is home to a contemporary art gallery, which is located on the 3rd floor, which features a different art exhibit each month, and it's also free. Here's the mining valley, where you can see some of the equipment used in the early mining operations. The large water spout you see is called a giant or a monitor. And the steam shuttle on your left was used on the Panama Canal and later in Hawaii before being used in Alaska during the gold rush.
That'd be fun.
Do you guys want to hear a joke?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you guys know the joke about no and I don't know either? Well, I don't know either.
Like it.
And here we have the Chena River. The blue engine coming up to your right is the Fairbanks Moore stationary diesel engine. It was built in 1951 and it was used as a power backup generator here in Fairbanks.
It doesn't look like they're watering the grass though. It looks like they're watering.
And here's the open air theater, which is used by community performers on occasions during the summer. On unfortunately, we will not be going to our famous screaming tunnel, but while we pass next to our famous screaming tunnel, you can still scream as loud as you can.
You're gonna scream loud? Can you scream? Ready? We're going through the tunnel. Ready? Pretend like you're in the tunnel. Scream.
Ah!
I don't hear you, Ava.
You guys scream? Sean didn't scream.
Yes, I did. Josh was just so loud.
Again, you can see the Gold Rush town. Each of these cabins here has a historical significance, which is posted outside their door. You're welcome to enjoy their delicious food and their frozen treats. The big boat in the middle of the park is the steering wheel Nana. She was known as the last lady of the river, as well as the queen of the Yukon, and she was built in 1933 and ran the rivers until 1954. Notice this is our famous parking lot, and it's free.
Yeah, are you liking our train trip?
I am.
Okay. Are you getting our picture?
Come on, girl. I was.
Are you on a moose swing?
Yeah.
Are you moosing around?
Moose my way in front of you.
Are you?
Yeah.
I bet you won't moose off that.
I'm already up. You don't think I'm gonna moose off this?
Nope, I don't think you will.
Try me.
I bet you won't. Whoa!
Try me.
Hey, Shawnee, do you know where we're going?
Valley.
The valley.
Valley.
The valley. Valley. The valley.